everyone, welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG, and welcome back to Timberborn. We're having very successful season so far right now, and yeah, we are. I'm gonna toot my own horn. We are doing phenomenally well. I am really ready. Hold on. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG, and welcome back to Timberborn, a game all about, well, making our community happy, healthy, and thriving. So today in Timberborn, well, we're gonna finish this off. We're actually gonna get this built up, make a little reservoir, well, extend our reservoir out to here so we can get some additional water storage going during the drought season. We are working on getting our factory section up here, right? Because I do need to produce paper. I need to produce paper. In fact, let me turn the paper mill on so we can get the beehives. The beehives will be great for our crops. Now, I didn't put the beehives over here as well. I don't know if they're really going to pollinate in here. This is the spatterdock stuff. So I don't know. I don't know yet. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try it and see how that goes. And let's see here. What is going on with this? Is too far from district and cannot be reached by builders. Build more paths or new. Oh, I accidentally disconnected those. There we go. So somebody will be able to get to that. So that my main objective is to get this going, right? To get this filled in with water. I might actually restructure the path. I don't like how I have the path set up. I might have to do something a little different with this. Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably do something like I have over here, except for, what's the other crop that I can grow? The cattails, because that'll be another food source that we can have for our beavers. That is all depending on, though, getting this kind of like finalized in here. I'm waiting for gears, planks, let's see, this one, gears and planks as well. So mostly gears and planks. That's what I'm waiting for. So I'm actually going to prioritize these by haulers so we can actually get some wood into here. It's really like the planks get used for everything. So, and I've been using a lot of planks for various construction projects. I am hoping to actually try to get this done today as well, create a whole nother reservoir over here, because I do want to expand out a farm over here. I do want to put down a farm for wheat farm, a big wheat farm, maybe or sunflowers, maybe between this wheat and sunflowers. Reason being I want to do that is so that we can expand out again our food source to make our beavers happier. So yeah, we got a lot to do, not enough time. We're gonna speed up time. We're gonna put this on 18-hour days. We can do that because the beavers don't mind that. We also got to do this. We might actually do this. This actually might be a higher priority than everything else, because we do need that for explosives, and we also need that for some chemicals as well. So we really got to work on getting this going, which we actually do. We need a lot of things. We need like a ton of things done, and I know I'm not going to get everything done. So we got a list going. Right, I think this is really, if I'm kind of breaking down the list, it will be this one, and also this. Trying to get this up and running. I might actually try to work on this as well because it's in the same area or district, or kind of. So I might end up doing this as well. Not too sure. We'll figure it out as we go along. Let's get into it. Hello, my wolf pack. Sorry to cut in on this video, but I wanted to bring to your attention that in the description section down below on this video, there will be a link to my Discord community channel, where not only will you join the wider community, but you will be given notifications of community nights and upload and live streams to YouTube, Odyssey, Rumble, and Kick. So come and join my CWG Discord community. Now, back to the regularly scheduled programming. Okay, so I just received notification that the bees don't like to be flooded. So I'm probably going to have to put these on stands instead. Yikes. Okay, that's fine. We can do like so. And then we can put the bees on top of that. And I think we'll get the same results. Wait, hold on. Bees must be... Oh, okay. No, never mind. They don't like that. They need to be built on the ground. So this is not going to work. Okay, cool. I might actually... Oh, you know what? We need... I gotta tell you guys, there's so much to do. And not enough time. I really gotta get the machine that actually digs up the dirt and relocates the dirt. That's what I really need right now. Because that would actually solve a little bit of the issue with the bees. But, yeah, beggars can't be choosers at this point in time. So, alright. So, any new updates? Not really. Not really. We're still working on certain construction. We got a lot of things that are quote-unquote high priority, so nothing is getting done correctly. So we're doing the best we can here with trying to get some things done. Okay, he's going to take that tree. That's what I wanted. So we're doing it a little bit at a time. Right now, I'm actually trying to work on an observatory up here. Reason why I wanted to get a secure observatory up here is so that I can actually have better science production, so that we don't have to have 10,000 science production things. I think this will eventually need power. I'll make it own power source so that we can power these individually instead of having them into the main system, because I honestly don't want them in the main system because of them needing their own power source and such. So just don't want them. All right, and there you go. That's the update for now. See you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we got one of our objectives done, and that is to flood this area, and it's actually pretty big area. In fact, I actually was going to put a Lido in here, but I'm not going to do that anymore. The reason being is because we actually need a better water source. So we are going to put one of these huge large water pumps in here. Actually, what I'm going to do is put one of the smaller ones and put the large water pump in here, right? Actually, I'm probably going to put two. Just move one of these barrels over. And the reason being I want to do it that way is because the large water pumps will actually suck in a lot more water, thus making less of our beavers thirsty. And on this point, yeah, we are having the issue that we don't have enough resources for that. We got to fix that. We got to fix the thirsty beavers. I don't know what else to do with it besides just kind of keep putting things down until we can kind of combat that. We hit... It was just a bad time. We hit a drought and everything. I make an excuse, but I really should have been on it a little bit better with the water. Especially I knew what level it was at. So, yeah. That was my bad. That was my bad. So we're going to get these down. We're going to prioritize all of this so we can get some additional water pumps in here. Do we need these? I don't think we're going to need them. We'll keep those for now. We're going to actually kind of, we're going to do this. Okay. Okay, so at one point we actually had enough workers to be dealing with a lot of resources bouncing around, but now we're actually at a point where we don't have enough workers. I actually need somebody in the woodworking shop over here for the resin, the treated planks. So I think How are we doing on resources with this? Maple syrup is maxed and pine resin. So let's actually get rid of the tapper shack, or turn off the at least the maple syrup one, so that we can continue. So we can actually get somebody over here. There we go. Now there we got somebody over there. We'll get treated planks, and then those treated planks will actually be used for the water pump when we can afford it. Once we get these two water pumps installed over here, right, we'll remove these two here, and we'll leave for now the construction of these two, right, and then we'll worry about installing another big drum over there. Depends on how fast the huge water pump takes in that water. I don't know. I don't have that necessary information. So I also wanted to actually try to do a different project of here. As you can see here, I actually put contamination barriers right there in the path of the water flow. And I wanted to see if, for whatever reason, would that decontaminate the water as it's going over it. I know it's supposed to be ground level, in through like here, right? In through the ground. But I just wanted to see. I'm getting a lot of things here. Died of thirst. A lot of people are being born. Very good. We're just trying to combat everybody from dying right now. We are getting the beehives installed, which is helping out with the food, which is fantastic. Because we're actually getting a lot of wheat. We made a huge wheat field down here, so most likely if we do another farm up over here, right? Oh, I didn't realize we closed this off already. That's good. That's good. If we do another farm, we might end up actually doing the sunflower seeds, because I think that's needed in a recipe as well. I might actually be able to do, whatchamacallit, the cattail farm over here, right? Because it only needs one layer of water, so that might actually work. Okay, yeah, no beaver doing that. Okay, so I might, you know what? Let's do that. We're gonna do that over here. We're gonna do the cattail farm. We're gonna do, what do I need for this? What is least intrusive? I think if we do like that, go down here, aquatic farm. Flip that. I think in either perspective it's going to be intrusive, so it's whatever it is, like that. Now I think I'm going to get rid of this trail all the way around, because I don't think that's actually going to help me here. I will put this trail this way though, in the water, just kind of all the way to there. How far does this go? Okay, right there, right to the end of the path. So get rid of that, and okay, we just hit another drought. So let me actually kind of close up some things here, so if we don't lose some stuff. And I want to go over what has been going on, what is going on, what are we expecting to go on, and all the other good things. So hold on one second. Bada boom, that should close off all of these. All right. Very good. So right now we're looking at a surplus in our population. We actually have 26 beavers that are unemployed, and we have over 123 beavers together. It's 125. We're getting a lot of beavers because we have a lot of resources that we're able to get access to, and a lot of stuff going on. Now we have run into a bit of a sticky situation here. I did put in, or I tried to put in, a large water pump, and as you can see here, right, I decided to put it on a metal platform. The reason why I wanted to put it on a metal platform instead of a wooden platform is so that I didn't use up resources, and plus it gave me the distance, 4 tiles down. I don't think I'm ever going to hit 4 tiles down unless I have the explosives, which I haven't been able to produce as of yet. So, what's going on with that is basically we have run out of metal, and I'm actually working on getting more water over here just because we have so many loose beavers. Want them pumping as much water as possible so that we can fill up these jugs. I'm working them just 16 hours a day, not pushing it. So, yeah. So we're gonna get a lot of water or a lot of backfeed with the water, so that we can actually fill up these drums and act. These guys are just so dang thirsty. So, another thing I'm trying to do is actually make up this observatory, right? Because I want to make up this observatory because this will actually help me with my science, which is only at 1,550, which is not a lot in conjunction to what I really need. The reason why I need a lot more science is because if we go down to the middle piece here, we need about 4,000 pieces of science to get this mine. The reason why I need the mine, if we go up over here, right, this is the closest mine that we have. And the reason why we need to mine here, I think this is an infinite amount of metal, right? I don't know if it is or not, but I think this is an infinite amount of metal is so that we can supply our colony with metal. We don't have a lot of metal on standby right now. And that's actually holding us up. The metal process is actually holding us up because even over here, for the bad water pump, we need metal blocks. And as you can see here, I actually got this set up so we have builders and haulers and stuff. Mostly I'm going to keep the haulers hut so they can just transport the materials back and forth when we need it, right? I put the builders hut down here just to kind of get this built up as quickly as possible. Everything is paused over there because I just don't need it. Now, I've been actually consuming a lot of the wood out of my resin and maple and chestnut trees just for the simple fact that I need the wood resources because the wood resource is actually a critical junction to make my colony grow because we need it for the planks, the gears, the smelter. We need it for pretty much everything. And it's honestly all this over here, as you can see here, it's just not enough. It's not enough to support our current infrastructure because of how much resources we do physically need. In fact, I can actually plant some more trees now that we got this kind of sorted out. We're still waiting on... Okay, we're still waiting on a couple of things over here, so I'm just going to run this that way just for now so we can get those resources. So, we're currently expanding our tree farm over here with actual oaks. I prefer oaks over the other trees just for the simple fact that oaks you get a lot more. And yes, it does take a bit more time, but that's what we have. I did actually manage to get a sunflower farm in. Now, I don't remember what the sunflowers were used for. It possibly is medicine, so I'm just going to do that. We got our cattail farm going, so this could be another source of food. We're just waiting for the bakery and actually secondary grist mill to get in, and we'll make the cattail flour in the grist mill to go into the bakery to make the cattail crackers, which actually requires a bunch of resources as well. So yeah, this is being put to good use. Now over here with the water being able to kind of come this way, right? We're actually making this into another giant oak farm. This is all it's going to be. It's just going to be for wood, and that's it. In fact, we're not that far off. Let me cancel that. One too many levels, right? And we're actually going to put a dandelion farm over here as well. Because if I remember correctly, the dandelions were actually for... actually for... not food, but for healing. In which that's something we're kind of working towards. So we got a lot of going on, a lot of little tiny bits and pieces, but really, honestly, for the most part, we got what we want done in regards to getting this going, and we kind of expanded. We expanded our system over here, and the way we expanded this out is obviously we added more buildings to process more stuff. Obviously, we got plenty of people to do. We got 24 people. And we are running the batteries. Actually, you know what? I can kind of, for now, I can put people on the power wheels to keep the system going at least. We'll later upgrade that. We are still working on the stuff over here. This is all, yep, that's all high priority. Very good. All right, and I am trying to make a mad dash this way to this resource over here because A, we got another underground ruins, and B, we actually got a scavenger post over here for resources. In fact, let me put all you guys up here. That's for scrap metal, and hopefully we can go like that, supply. So basically whatever scrap metal goes in here will get supplied down this way. I can get rid of you now because I don't need you. I did have a bit of an experimentation going on with this, but the thing is I haven't had a bad water thing come up as of yet recently. So I'm actually happy for that. And honestly, we've kind of hit into like a bind because we're so low on specific resources that they actually started building over here, which is weird. I guess if they have the material, right, and there's something to build, obviously they're going to build it. I should actually continue allowing them to build this stuff, right? Kind of continue on with this because this is an important thing that we're going to need attachment to. So, but yeah, this is where we're kind of at right now. I do need. It's really just comes down to I need the research, I need metal, I need I need research and metal to progress things, and I can't progress those things until I can get the metal. This is like so annoying because I wanted to build this construction up. The reason why I wanted to build this up is so that we can start getting a lot of more of the observatory stuff done. But I ran out of metal. I didn't realize I was using so much metal. I thought I had like a huge amount of metal, but apparently I did not, which is not good on at least my part. I can't even do any of like the fancy stuff to like help improve, their living well-being. So we're kind of in a little rut. Now I could allow the game to run until I have 4,000. But it's just like it's a delicate balancing act because you can't really go away from your computer because of the simple fact that these things happen, the droughts, the bad water, it happens. So you kind of got to sit here and moderate it. Yes, you can kind of get up from time to time and be like, I got to go do this, that, and the other thing, take the dog out, whatever, right? But it's just like, it's so risky to do that. Oh, okay, that goes up. Oh, dang, nabbit. Oh, wait, no. I already did something. I am an idiot. So, it's so risky doing that. And I've done it before in the past when I played this game where I'm like, okay, I got to get up. I got to go and, like, stretch my legs. I'll just leave the game running. And then I come back and half the colony's dead. And I'm like, what happened? And it was like 4 droughts and some other stuff that happens. And it's just like, I'm so scared to actually get up off my chair to go and do stuff. Oh my god. Okay, so we're actually gonna cut into these because they're not doing anything anyway, and they're dead. So give me all these logs. Probably never gonna use this spot for anything else besides a log farm. In other news, we got a lot of food. Lot of freaking food. 2.4 K worth of food. Oh, we are getting we have 583 logs. We're just not processing them fast enough. Process the logs fast enough. I might actually have to expand this out so we can get some more of the lumber mill or the grist mill, something more. Maybe a gear farm? Oh, I have the gears off. So that will be next on the list to do. Anyway, I think for now, we're going to end it off just for now. I might actually come back to this in a live stream. If you guys want to watch me play this game during a live stream, let me know down in the comment section. I want to hear from you guys in regards to that. For me, I actually like. I think this would be a fantastic live stream type of game. So At least that's my perspective on things, you know? My perspective means nothing unless you guys all want it, you know? Anyway, guys, I want to thank everyone for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope they enjoyed the village. Did you guys know about 10% of you, that is right, about 10% of you are actually subscribed to the channel. So make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below and hit that bell notification button to be notified on when I'm updating the channel, because I'll be trying to update the channel as often as possible. Now, if you do want some more exclusive content that you're not going to find here on YouTube, make sure to follow me on Rumble, Odyssey, and or Kick. That is right, Rumble, Odyssey, and or Kick, where we would be doing currently. We are doing exclusive live streams every single Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 6:30 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is every single week, and it's only going to be on Rumble, Odyssey, and or Kick. Now, if you do want to join the greater community and be notified on when I'm updating the channels, make sure to follow me in the Discord. I don't have a Discord link down below. In fact, you can find all the links down below for those who are interested. Now, last thing here, if you do want to help support the channel, make sure to take a look at our merchandise link. That's right, we do have a merchandise, and in that merchandise link, you're going to find long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, baseball caps, and beanies. They all come in a variety of colors as well as sizes. I do purchase everything out of this store before I put it up in the store as a permanent fixture to make sure that it is very comfortable for those who are purchasing it. In fact, I'm wearing one of the t-shirts right now. If you don't, if merchandise is not to your appeal, you can also leave a tip in the tip link down below. Now, I know on Rumble and Odyssey they do have their own tipping system, so if you want to do it on there, that is fine as well. So, anywho, I want to thank everyone for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Command Wolf Gaming. As always, like, subscribe, and share. Spread the love. And I hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming. Bye-bye now!